I'd like to just take a minute to talk about why I wrote this book. When I read the Bible many, many years ago, I would look at different words, different sentences, and I would think about them, and it occurred to me that for one reason or another, and in one place or another in the Bible, those words, those sentences just didn't make sense. There were places where a word would sound all right in its translation up to a certain point, and then it would just stop and make no sense whatsoever. So I started to do some research and found that there were many, many mistranslations in the Bible if you compared those words with other words, with similar words, I should say, in different Semitic languages. Why did I do this? Because it seems to me that the Bible is something that affects so many people's lives. It affects religions, it affects decisions, giant political decisions. It is responsible at one time or another for wars, cruelty, and on the other hand, of course, for the opposite, a certain amount of feelings of love, that type of thing. But the more I looked at it, the more I thought it's got to make sense and it's got to be correct if those decisions and all of the feelings and those religions are going to be based on something that is more factual. So I don't know in my book whether the reader believes in whether there is a God or whether there isn't, whether the Ark of the Testimony was a communication device or not. But what's important to me is that the reader understands what the words really meant, and that those words then could make the reader make a decision that is more logical, more factual. That's really why I wrote this book.